Hi guys, this is Isaiah again at Propel Fitness Center. I want to cover a few tips on the front squat technique work. A couple different things. With the holding position, there's two main methods. The first is where you rest it on the fingertips, the bar is still resting on the shoulder tips. The one thing with this, you get a lot of people who feel a lot of stress in their wrist, and it's due to usually poor mobility in the wrist and tight lats. So as long as you guys loosen up your lats and work on wrist mobility, this can be a comfortable position. If you just don't want to work on that, you want to try something different, the other method is more common amongst powerlifters. They typically will put the bar on the same resting point, just go with the crisscross method. Again, if you're going to be doing more Olympic style lifts, I encourage you guys to use kind of the fingertip hold method. Otherwise, it's okay to go ahead and go with what powerlifters typically use. So with this method, I'm going to go ahead and go with the fingertip hold because it's just what I personally prefer. You guys are going to come from the side view here, and what you can see is where the bar is resting. It's at the origin of the front delt, up against my neck. It's not too far on my shoulder, what can cause and roll down the arm. You want it up against that neck, behind the origin of the front delt. Thing here is you gotta keep those elbows up. That's where it comes in to have good loose lats. So elbows stay up here. Once you guys get in your squat stance, generally you're gonna be about a hip width stance, maybe a hair outside of it, create some foot flare. With this, same principles as doing a regular squat, create torque in the hip. So again, that will help protect the hip joint. Deep breath, breathe from that diaphragm, hold on tight until you come down before the hip crease is below the top of the knee, then drive back out of the hole. One thing with this method, when you guys get down there, as soon as that bar pitches forward off the midline, it takes a lot of work to recover back to there. So it's so important to really keep that torso upright as you squat down and come back out, because the moment you pitch forward, it places a lot of stress on the erectors and your core muscles, okay? For more tips and technique, please follow along at our page, propelfitnesscenter.com, and we'd be glad to help you out.